broadcasters, hope you're doing well. I'm Jeremy with Rivet, back with yet another device that works with Rivet. And today we are using the awesome little Elgato Camlink 4K. It records with a Mac or a PC, no drivers required. And I love how small it is, and it's an all-in-one device, and unlike other devices like this, it requires no extra cables. It just looks like a little flash drive. It's worth noting that Rivet Pro users will have access to 4K streams soon, but not yet. So I'm just going to use a 1080p 30 source. Who knows, maybe by the time you're watching this, we might have 4K out, so check our release notes to find out. Okay, before I get to this, I'm going to create a stream in our Rivet dashboard. I will click on Create Stream. I will name this, let's see, just Camlink is good for now, and I'll enable telemetry. My decoder address, I'll get creative here. I'll go 4321, switching it up. And for a port, I'll do that. Latency, I'll leave it at 200 for today. And for my resolution, like I said, 1080p 30 is what I will be using. Video bitrate, I always like to do 10 megabits per second when I have the bandwidth to do it, and I do today. And for audio bitrate, I'll keep it at 192. I'm not going to use any encryption, and I do not need a program feed. I'm not creating a mix minus or anything where it's returning back to me. And now I will click on Create Stream to get that set. Now that we're done with that configuration, the setup for this is so simple. All I do is I get my HDMI cable, and this is actually the same camera I'm recording on today, and I'm just gonna plug it in here. It almost just becomes an extension of the HDMI cable. It's a great form factor. And I'll plug that into a USB 3 port on my adapter here. I'm using a MacBook Pro. Like I said, this is going to work Mac or PC. I do recommend using a USB 3.0 port. I'm recording on a Blackmagic Pocket 6K here, but any camera or switcher that has a clean feed would work. So now I'm ready, now that I'm plugged in, to grab my Rivet ID. I'm going to take the Rivet ID, and I created this one, Camlink, but I created a real one with an actual IP address that I'm going to copy. I'll open up the Rivet desktop app, which you can download from rivet.stream, or if you send someone an easy link that Rivet also gives you, it prompts you to download it straight from that link, which is really cool. I'll paste my Rivet ID in. I'm going to click on Get Started. And the Camlink and the Camlink audio have already connected, so that was really quick. For resolution, it snapped right to 2997, and I find that the Camlink, once it connects, it's one of the easiest ones to configure. It seems to snap right to where I want it to go. I'll now click on Start Broadcast, because I don't need a backup file recording for this one. Click on that. You'll see the spinning wheel, and once it is gone, it means you are connected and streaming to your decoder. As you can see, the ease of use for the Camlink really matches Rivet well, so I think that they're a great pair. Please leave a comment below and like this video if it was helpful, and as always, consider joining our Rivet Slack channel. The link for that is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and happy broadcasting.